Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I would like to talk about how I design my Paladin character. So a lot of you has been asking a lot of questions like what's the best class and what's the best skill set, or what's the best how should I put on my points and things like that. So in this game there are 32 characters, and every one of them they have different skill sets, and for each character if you place the skill sets differently you have a different result. So there are so many ways to play, and there's no really one class that is especially good in everything. In this game you have like PvE, you have PvP, and in PvP you have the one-on-one, you have the 3v3, you have the fortress war, you have the castle siege. So you have so many things that that you're able to align your character to. So this is my character. So as you can see, I'm currently level 57. This is like the seventh day of the server launch. My server is in Gludio. All right. So first I'd like to talk about my equipment. I think in previous video I've covered my equipment. So I went for a rare set immediately. So my idea is that if I have a rare, I started to invest early in a rare set, it will save me a lot of resources in the future. So even though I'm spending some money to get blue gems and to get a rare set, but in the future, I'll have more like gems and things like that, and gold in balance. And also I'm a guild leader, so during like fortress war and things like that, I will need to come up with quite a lot of resources. So yeah. So this is my so for equipment wise, basically the idea is quite straightforward. I try to invest in all the rare sets as early as possible. As for the accessory side, basically I haven't really upgraded anything. I just see whatever that I get, then I'll just use it along the way. I didn't upgrade this as helm because I would like to save some money. Because I think in the future I'll get like a R equipment to choose from, then I'll just choose a helm. Okay, as for sockets, as for sockets, as you can see here, how do I come up? All right, I would like to, for sockets, as you can see, like currently I'm only socketing like S and R. That means anything that's S and R to my equipments only, because if you are to socket anything lesser than that in the future, if you are to remove it, it costs a lot of money. It is free for you to socket into your equipment, but if you are trying to take it out, it costs like 100,000 and above. Now the next part that I would like to mention is my skill sets. So this is the interesting part. So depending on what kind of character that you would like to play, so the first question you would like to ask yourself is, are you going to want a character that's good in PvP or PvE? So PvP, and then the question will be, do you want it to be good in 1 versus 1, 3 versus 3, or do you want it to be good in Castle Siege? For my character, I aim to be good in Castle Siege only. So which means that for Castle Siege, basically I want my Paladin to be tankier than the rest, which is why I invest a lot in defensive ability. Now first I'll go through my passive ability. So as you can see, like basically for warrior weapon mastery and the heavy armor mastery, basically it's up to level 31, then I stop upgrading it. So for these two skills I just stop upgrading it once I hit level 31. Defensive aura is my one for me, it's the first skill that I will choose to level up. Righteous Fury is more like as you can read here, it says that it increases damage dealt to monster and decreases damage taken from monster. So it's more towards a PvE skill, so which is why I haven't really leveled up this one. Like you can see, this is level 6 and this one is only level 2. Then I also pay a lot of attention to parry mastery. So the passive skill Defense Aura is my first pick. It's always the first skill that I level up. Then Parry Master is the second skill that I level up. Now when it comes to active skill, so here's my skill tree. Energy Blast, Power Strike, these are the warrior basic skill, which I didn't up a single level because it's just a waste of skill points. And Rush Impact, same thing. Now it left behind this tree. So this tree, it's quite important. So you have a Slam. Slam is a knockdown ability. Vengeance is a AoE silence ability in PvP, and Majesty is a shield. So for me, defensive will come first, so which is why I up my Majesty skill level first. Subsequently it will be Vengeance. Slam is I chose not to up the skill because I will prefer, it doesn't really provide any defensive ability. As you can see, like even though Vengeance is a attacking skill, but it does increase it does decreases enemy attack for 460 for 8 seconds. So it's sort of like a defensive ability as well. So everything that I pick here is aligned to what I want to achieve in PvP. So basically my idea is to go into the battlefield and try to last like 1 second longer or 2 seconds longer, so that I don't die. Yeah, so I'm trying to buy time for my teammates. So that's what my role is in PvP. When it comes to PvE, my role will be tanking for my so I will be tanking for the team, and my DPS will be doing damage from behind. So when I'm tanking, so basically Vengeance is the most common skill that I use because it's a AoE. I feel that Vengeance is like the best skill because in PvE it pulls or it takes the aggro from all the mobs in a huge radius, and also it's just so good. I mean, Vengeance is so good in PvE and PvP. Now when it comes to my runes, as you can see, this one is level 4, the second one is level 4, level 4, and level 4, and also level 4. So for runes, I prefer to go just one page by one page. So starting from this page, I'll make it to level 5, then the next page, then I'll upgrade consistently. So that's what I do, because the runes benefit is quite huge. And for elixir, as you can see, like my first priority will be on defense. Subsequently, it will be on HP. Sometimes it will be on attack if I feel that my attack is not so strong. MP will be the last one. So usually I put the priority on defensive. Then the next one will be HP or attack. They are about the same. Then the next one, as you can see, for my monster codex, yeah. So as you can see, like whenever it comes to monster codex, I try to focus on physical defense first. All right, and also the second will be resilience or max HP. So then the rest will be I just see whichever that is nearby, then I'll just pick it. So defense is always first for my paladin. Then the second one will normally be HP or resilience. And so I think that's it. So yeah, so do not, like, there are so many ways to play a character. I don't think you will need to, like, because there are not many skills to be frank with. Like, you just get to pick out from like 5 skills or 6 skills. So and you don't need like a specific guide to say, okay, you will need to take this skill. I mean, you can just, based on how you want to play the game. I mean that's what MMO is for. I mean, you might have a weird build, but you are like unique. Like you might be the only like dual wheel paladin or something like that. But it depends on what kind of role that you want to play. First is always what you want to play in the game, either PvP or PvE. Then the second will be your friends, because in the party you will need to understand what your role is. So let's say if your party has a tanker, and if you play another tanker role, it kind of seems redundant in my opinion. So oh well, so that's it. So yeah, the last bonus part is I'll show to you what I have in my inventory, so you can have a look. So basically it's I have a main weapon, then the rest is just some B grades and things like that. For armor, yeah, we have a lot of B, so nothing much. Eventually they will fit for upgrades. Ring, it's always asking me to buy things. Alright, ring, basically I haven't done much on the ring yet. I haven't really upgraded. So recently I just managed to open like R rings from the free chest. So can't complain. Then for soul stones, I decided that I'm not going to socket any A. I'm trying to wait for like R or SR type of a soul stone. Then I will only socket, because I feel that my equipment is I already got my equipment already, so I want to have the best match for my socket. So I'll just take it easy. Then here will be, yeah, nothing much to talk about, like potions and things like that. Yeah, then and here you need to start to, for me, the weapon upgrade stone and also the accessory and the armor upgrade stones are important, because currently I can't use combine, so everything that I do I will need to use the upgrade method. So as you can see, I have some gems up here. So my blue gems will mainly be buying like trading in like selling items in auction houses, and if there's any like red gems promotion, for example like the collection shop, then I'll use the blue gem on it. So I don't really want my red gems and my Adena to fall below a certain level, because whenever you exchange red gems to Adena or Adena to red gems, or vice versa, you kind of lose some value in between. So the thing is, you don't really want the both of them to interchange. Alright, so that's it. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys learned something out from this, and if you have something that you'd like to share with me, please do, because this is also my first time playing the Lineage 2 Revolution, and there's so much that I don't know of. So if you can just give me some hints and things like that, yeah, that will help. Alright, peace out. Thanks.